Okay, so I get asked pretty often how I prep my tumbler. So I'm just gonna run you through and show you really quickly. This is a 20-ounce skinny straight out of the box. I'm just gonna run it under water and just pay attention really closely to how the water reacts to the tumbler. You can see the beads. It just beads right up and doesn't so-called sheet off the tumbler like we want it to. So I'm just gonna grab whatever sanding pads I have laying around, which I have a lot. I have these. I also have just regular sandpaper. This piece is pretty worn out. I have sanding blocks. It literally, I don't really care what grit I use, just need to have some sandpaper handy to scrub these. I'll also be using Dawn Power Wash and isopropyl alcohol in the end. There are many ways you can prep a tumbler. This is just my personal preference because I know you can use Zinsser shellac, but to be really honest, that requires me going outside and spray painting, and it's cold out now, and also Zinsser shellac is a little bit expensive, and sandpaper and Dawn dish soap go a really long way. So this is just my personal preference. So I just take my Dawn dish soap power wash and just spritz it all on the tumbler, and then grab, like I said, whatever sanding paper, pad, block, whatever I have handy there, and I just start scrubbing away. You want to make sure you really scrub the rim of the cup and the bottom of the cup, due to those being the most heavily used areas, if you will. I mean, overall, you want to sand the whole entire tumbler really well and then give it a good rinse. I literally spent a good 5 minutes on this cup. I just didn't think you wanted to watch me scrub for 5 minutes, so I shortened it. So hopefully you can see that whenever I run the water over the tumbler, it no longer beads up. It sheets off the tumbler, and that's exactly what you want. You just want the water to cover it and sheet off, and that way you can ensure you've removed the factory coating. One more thing I like to do after I have sanded and cleaned the tumbler with the Dawn dish soap is wipe it down with isopropyl alcohol. I just use 91% and just wipe it off with a paper towel, or you can use coffee filters or whatever you'd like. But this is just an extra added step that I like to do personally. And then I move on with my Crystalac products. So like I mentioned earlier, there are many ways to prep, clean, and prepare a tumbler. You just definitely want to make sure that factory coating is removed. Crud cutter, Zinsser shellac, Dawn dish soap, they all work really well, and I just hope that you found this video helpful and that you will like, subscribe, and comment, and thanks so much for watching.